When you're watching a franchise such as The Fast and the Furious, do you ever stop to think maybe it would go from street racing evolving into thriller crime heisting? We're here tonight at Brandon Theaters watching Furious 7, which is the last installment to the Fast franchise, or maybe there might be another one later down the road. We don't know. To see last week's review, go ahead and click the logo down here in the corner. I'm going to start off by saying this movie is a high-octane film. It's got a lot of action, a lot of testosterone, a lot of great ways to interget comedy in there. I think by far this is probably hands down the best installment in the franchise. This being the best, Tokyo Drift being the weakest, and everything else just kind of falls into whatever mood you're in, you want to watch them. The plot is solid. It's a solid story. It's not like it's like they tried hard. I mean, they literally just kind of had the story go. Acting has actually improved from number one till now. It has gotten a lot better. You've developed almost, you could say, a bond with these characters. You've watched them throughout the years, and you kind of see what kind of shenanigans Toretto and the gang are getting into, because he doesn't have friends, he's got family. Family's thick. Paul Walker, amazing job. I know they had some things they had to work on and fix, but without a doubt, just a great send-off for Paul Walker. The ending, I'm not going to say it's a spoiler, but some people get up before the movie's over. Just stay. They do a very nice memorial thing for Paul Walker, and it's a tasteful send-off for, to my knowledge, a good human being, a good actor, a good friend, everything else in between. I really enjoyed the action. I enjoyed the cars. I enjoyed the stunts. I enjoyed just The Rock being freaking awesome. Like, if you say The Rock can't act, watch a movie with The Rock and you'll be like, yeah, dude can act. It's nice though, you get some character development with The Rock. I like that. It was kind of like the last couple movies, he's just kind of there. This one you actually get a little more peek behind his curtain. That's awesome. I like that. Some things I didn't like, and I think it goes without saying, is the disbelief stuff. In the preview, they're going out of the plane, you're like, yeah, right. But who cares? It doesn't take away from it. It's fun to watch. I'm gonna give this movie a solid 10 out of 10. This is like what our summer's gonna look like with movies, and this one was a great way to really push us off in that direction. It's like, if we can get things like this the rest of summer, I have high hopes. To see what the other Furious drivers had to say, let's check that out right now. Want to know, Fast 7, it's okay, it's a fanboy of Vin Diesel, there's nothing wrong with that.
I am a big fan of Vin Diesel, and I'm a huge fan of this series. I've enjoyed this series since the beginning. And it's just a lot of fun. You don't take it seriously, you just go in, strap in, and enjoy the ride. I do not believe this is the best in the series, but I do think it was extremely enjoyable. What they do give you and the way they give it to you is a lot of fun. It is just high action, they have the bar every movie. It's like, let's go crazier, let's go crazier, let's go crazier. You can tell the budget was through the roof in this movie.
Let's throw money at it.
There's crazy special effects and scenes in this movie. They do some crazy stuff. But I think it was reliant very heavily on what happened in 6. And if you hadn't seen 6, or it's been a long time since you've seen 6, you're going to have a problem really connecting to it emotionally. So, see 6 before you come and see this. Either watch it again if you've seen it before, or watch it for the first time. You will enjoy it immensely having that fresh in your mind. It was sad to see the characters missing, the ones that are no longer in the series. It just so happened one of them was my favorite, so it kind of sucks. But the ones that remain are still a lot of fun, and the ones they bring in this movie are a lot of fun, and they did a good job with them. I enjoyed it. Believable villain. He did a good job.
He's a little over the top, though.
I think it's supposed to be. It should be like Furious 7, always over the top every movie or something. I mean, it's always over the top. But I believe that he can go toe-to-toe with these people, and that's the kicker. You have to believe that he can go toe-to-toe with the street race Superman, But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't as cool as seeing Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel go at it, but it was cool.
I really enjoyed this movie. I've always enjoyed the Fast and the Furious franchise, the whole 6 movies before this. I watch them all the time. I rewatched them again before this movie came out because I really wanted to make sure I remember everything, and I enjoyed it. This movie was very action-packed. I won't say it was the best out of all of them. This one did get your attention a lot, but I like the first one the best still. Always is going to be my favorite. Very action-packed, very fun to watch. A lot of it going on in it. A lot of it kind of probably wasn't something that really could happen, but it was really good.
We don't have the budget to test it, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to test it. You can if you want.
You don't want to make a demon love child card?
No.
I actually really liked it. The trailers show a lot of action, and that's basically what you get. A lot of action. It's never boring as far as mild humor, action, explosions, Michael Bay type stuff.
Better than Michael Bay, though.
Better, yes, better than Michael
The
Bay.
explosions aren't a character.
I've dreamed of seeing Tony Jaa, The Rock, Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, all these guys in the same damn movie, let alone fighting each other. It was an action movie dream of mine, to be honest. For me, it was the best one. Best out of the 7.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give this and why?
Definitely a 9. Definitely a 9. I mean, I would just say a 10. Screw it. I'm giving it a 10. It's that damn good. I mean, because it's a 7th damn movie. You would think that by the time it's a 7th movie about racing, you'd be bored of it. But no, you're not.
I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed this movie. Hope they make another one, but I really doubt they will because of Paul Walker not being a part of it anymore. So we'll see what happens though.
I give it a 9. Like I said, it's exactly what you're looking for. I believe they gave too much away in the trailer, so you're going to find that there are climactic scenes that you already know what's going to happen because of the trailer, and that was kind of dumb, and that kind of lowers my score because I feel that's part of the whole overall movie experience. It's definitely worth a watch if you're a fan of the series. It will not let you down.
If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Like this video, favorite it, share it, like us on Facebook. I'm curious to know, what is your favorite Paul Walker character, film, TV, anything that Paul Walker did in the media? What was your favorite thing that he was in that you liked? For me, on my queue on Netflix, I have Hours. I'd like to see that. Hospital, Powers Out, Keep the Baby Alive. Looks like a real edge of your seat, and I want to see that. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. And as always, we're letting you know before you go, at Brendan Theaters.